Hi, and welcome to this late night tutorial for a song that is best sang under a moon and next to a river, I think. And it's the beautiful song, an adapted version from Audrey Hepburn's version, Moon River. Moon River, wider than a smile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Yeah, there's a key change which we're going to have a look at. We can move from F to D a bit better than what I just did. Wider than a mile. It's really a precious, beautiful song, and you can sort of choose the version that you prefer, with the chords provided, of course. Don't go changing those, and don't play it in G. That's the rule for this one. We're playing it in F and D, or pick other keys. And before we cross the bridge over the Moon River to learn how to play it together, I just want to extend a huge heartfelt thank you to the wonderful patrons that are supporting these lessons and that are actually making them exist. And also it's quite good that there aren't too many, so that I have to keep working also. So it's a balance, I suppose. But if you want to become one of the lucky few wonderful people that support these lessons, please do. It means really, really, really a lot. And let's get started with the song. The way the song is built is that we've got a first part that I just sang at the beginning there, and then we've got those same chords of the whole thing that I sang at the beginning repeated with a harmonica, which I don't have, so we're going to whistle. And then we've got another third part with the same chords again, except we changed the key, meaning we've opened a new door into new chords. Basically, that's what happens. Keys and doors, although it is more of an outdoorsy song. We're starting in F. We've got F and twice. That's why there's a little slash there at the beginning of the song. And then we've got F, and we start singing on a C, meaning we can find it with our open C string. Moo, moo. It's not a cow, it's a moon. Moon. D minor on river, B flat, wider than a mile, F on mile. And there's quite an important note that we sing a lot of the times when we play a B flat. Every time we sing la 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 la, we're singing on an E here. Open E string, la 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 la. It can be hard to just make sure you've got it right there because we're playing a chord without an E, but we need to sing it quite clearly so that the song is very beautiful. Wider than a mile, I'm again here the E, I'm crossing you in F style. And here we've got a G minor 6, which is like a G minor, but you just lift the ring finger. Someday, and then A. Oh, dream. And we're going to have a look at the other chords in just a sec, but we might as well just figure out the rhythm now before we embark on the wavelets. It's a song with 3 beats per bar, meaning there's a swing that's like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The way we can play this is the most Audrey Hepburn way possible, like this. Just with your thumb, you can play string 1, 2, 3, chord 1, 2, 3, chord 1, 2, 3. I'm talking about the strings. First string, second string, third string, and then play the chord. Moon river, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. This is especially nice, and this is a bit technical, but it's especially nice because every time we sing the E note on a B flat, dee da dee da dee, we have the first and the loudest note being played. This string, it will be first B flat here, wider than a mile, and this is the most beautiful sort of link, right? Dee da dee da dee. It's an important note. If you don't want to bother with the single note, dee dee dim bloom, then and you want something with a bit more full body, full sound, to project a bit, less intimate, then you can actually strum like I do. So with the thumb again, or with the fingers, doesn't matter really. You can play around the bigger string, the C string, and then 2 chords, like this, F, F, F. So a lot of the time I'm aiming for the C string here, but I just play 2 anyway. I just go, that's good enough for me. It doesn't need to be too precise. And that will sound like this. Moon, river, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Those are the 2 examples, and I'm going to continue now with the chords that are coming up. Oh, dream maker. So that's really easy. Just move the ring finger up from the D minor to the F7. B flat, you heart breaker. And here we've got a complicated name, easy chord, just index all across the ones on strings 2, 3, 4, and open G. Wherever you're going. And here on going, we've got a D minor 6, but not for long. It moves straight away to a E7 on going. 2 beats of going. So it's 1 beat of D minor 6, and then 2 beats of E7. And then it's the same thing for the A minor. I'm going D7. So A minor, D7, 2 beats. Your way, G minor 7, C7 for 2 beats. So these 3 pairs of chords here, 3 times we've got 1 beat, 2 beats, right? Except the D minor. The D minor gets how many beats? Remember, we're in a 3 beats per bar. Yes, 3, exactly. Hey, good job following this. I mean, it's not early, so. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. So here you notice we've got the same chords as we had in the first part of the verse, and now it's going to change a little bit. We're after the same rainbow. That B flat minor with the 6th and the 9th is actually just open 1, 1, 3. So it's like the open 1, 1, 1, but we add the ring finger on the 3 here. Rainbow, and the vertical slash means there's a pause here. Very important. Not as much as the next one, but this one is important. Rainbows in, waiting round the bend. And here, my huckleberry friend. And now there's a DM, GM, C7 Moon river and me. So you can finish on an F here after the C7, or you can move to playing, for example, B flat to the F. Or actually play something that resembles more the arrangement in the film, which is like this. And after that, we've got the instrumental, the harmonica. Exactly, you remembered. Same chords. Where we start singing on the C. You get the idea. I'm not going to do the whole thing. And at the end, we play so the 2 verses without lyrics, but with a harmonica. I mean, you can do a trombone if you prefer. When you arrive at the end, sorry about that. When you arrive at the end of the verse, and me. We then play, after that F, A, B flat 6, which we had a look at. It's like this. And after this chord, we play a D, Moon River, and we've completely changed the key. And this fantastic chord, which we were using in the key of F, all of a sudden transports us seamlessly. One of the beautiful transitions, key changes ever, history of ever, to D. So let me do that again. F. Moon river, wider than a mile. And then we're in D. The chords for the key of D are in the song sheet that goes with this lesson, with this video. And there's been a lot of chords already, so let me just sing it for you, and then you know. F, BBM6, Moon river, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, your heart breaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. So if you can play something like this without the mistakes that I just included in there, you will have a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful song. It's probably one of the nicest English-speaking songs ever written. So fantastic. And I really don't want to go on about this, but actually if I can, the fact that there's a pause just before the end of the whole verse is really important, and a lot of versions take that away, but all of a sudden it sort of resets something subconsciously in our brains, and then we start again, and the most simple chord, Folge, I forgot the English word, chord, the most simple bunch of chords then produces the most amazing effect right at the end. Or maybe it's just because of Audrey Hepburn's really good looks. Just a charming, honest gaze, I think. Maybe that's the reason. Enjoy and see you soon for more. Bye bye.